Let me ask you a question. Are you maybe worried about losing your family home to the probate process? Well, probate can be time consuming for sure and quite expensive, particularly here in Florida, and even put your loved one's inheritance at risk. So in this video, I'm going to share some helpful tips on how to protect the family home and ensure that it stays in the family. By the way, my name is Bill O'Leary, and I'm an attorney with Legacy Planning Law Group in Jacksonville, Florida, and we focus on estate planning, probate, and elder law. By the way, if you're looking for ways to safeguard your assets and plan for the future, make sure to subscribe for more helpful estate planning tips. So I'm going to dive into the topic of this video, estate planning tips for protecting a family home in probate. So in this video, you're going to learn a couple of things. One, how the family home really is very often a very important part of someone's estate. And secondly, ways you can plan to keep the house outside of probate. So let's talk about it. What are some estate planning tips for protecting a family home in probate? So, as I said, the family home a lot of times is the most important assets in somebody's estate, and so planning ahead to keep it outside of probate is very important. So, how do you do that? First of all, the best way is to put in place what's called a living trust. So transferring your home into what's called a revocable living trust allows you to pass it directly to your beneficiaries without going through the probate court process. And as the person that sets up the trust, called the grantor, sometimes called the trust maker or the settlor, um, you would continue to retain full control during your lifetime over the house and over the trust. So you don't lose any control. And then the nice thing is when you pass away, the trust seamlessly, very quickly transfers ownership of the house when you pass away to your loved ones. So living trust is the best way. Other ways that can be done, not nearly as good, using what's called joint ownership with right of survivorship. So let's say that you co-own the home, let's say with a family member, let's say like an adult child. Well, setting up joint ownership with right of survivorship will ensure that the home passes directly to that loved one, that surviving joint owner, without having to go through probate. However, this strategy a lot of times does not make the best sense because, frankly, let's say as the parent wanting to put the adult child on the title to the home, expose yourself to unnecessary liability risks. What do I mean? Let's say your child gets into a car accident, it's their fault. Here comes the injured driver filing a claim. Well, that injured driver could force a sale of the house, and that's not what you want. So make sure to consult an estate attorney for the pros and cons of that joint ownership with right of survivorship. Another way is to address any potential liens or debts. So unpaid debts, or let's say tax liens, can complicate the transfer of your home. Work with an attorney to identify and hopefully resolve any outstanding financial obligations like that to protect the property for your beneficiaries. And then finally, communicate your plan. Let your family know what your intentions are with regard to the home and how you've structured your estate plan. Clear communication reduces the risk of disputes and ensures that everyone understands your wishes. By taking these steps, you can help your family avoid the stress and the delays of probate and the expense. And really, what ends up happening is by staying out of probate, it really protects the home and your legacy. If you'd like some, let's say, assistance on planning for your family home, contact us here at Legacy Planning Law Group. We're here to help you navigate through this important process. And so what we encourage you to do is schedule a free 15-minute discovery phone call. And you can schedule it by clicking on the box that's appearing at the bottom of this video. Click on it, takes you to a booking or scheduling calendar. You pick the day and time that's convenient for you. We'll jump on the call. It's a chance to get the conversation started. Tell us what's on your mind, and we can see if we're a good fit with each other. By the way, for more estate planning tips, do like this video, Leave your questions or comments below, and subscribe to our channel and tell others about it. It keeps growing every day. So Bill O'Leary signing off for now. Go make it a great day and a better world. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you on our next video.